hello, probably just me for a little bit, for a couple of days until people get caught up on MSQ. And hello, future VOD watchers and highlight video people. Indeed, let's go. Oh. Hell yeah, dude. Excellent. Oh, that was pretty. Time to wake up. Same time as I always do, 7:30. I haven't touched the game. I was just going to take my time and get stuff done in the morning. Well, we gotta wait a couple minutes for the movie to start, obviously. Got water, got tea, just still steeping and hot. Got fruit, got Endwalker. It's a good day. Here we go. Now is it like the full trailer, I wonder? Let's get this chat blocker out of here. It is, I think. 24? Thank you, I think. This is very pretty in game. I've had the theme stuck in my head all goddamn morning. The launch trailer music especially has been stuck in my head. I've done my waiting. Months of it. I always love it when the girl comes in singing right here. I love her part so much. And then I love this part too. I love all of it. I'm gonna miss being yelled at by the Shadowbringers in title screen. Now we can ponder the orb. I hope everyone appreciates like 8 hours of head start I've given them for MSQ. Like a rush to take my time. I'm just gonna play a game. I'm not looking to speedrun MSQ. I'm here to enjoy. I love this theme. Oh, God, I hope we get a whole... Hey, wait, that door's locked. How did Rock get in there? Sneaky cat. Speaking of sneaky cats. More like sexy cat. What? Mommy? What? Sorry? I'm gonna punch this dude square in his face. I'm going to Sharlayan just to punch him. Alright, let's attempt to get into the game server, shall we? Only 55? That's way better than I was expecting. Dead game. I was all ready to be like busting out solitaire and just vibing. I may still have to, because I doubt these 55 people ahead of me probably aren't in a rush to get out of the game, you know? I was too eager to get in last night. Yeah, I saw numbers up into the thousands. Oh, shit. I'm gonna turn cat book? You think I have a cat book? Oh, next ship to sail. Oh, goodbye, Blood the Dragon. Oh no, I have inner space on my hotbar. What will I do? For now, the best thing to do is to get plenty of rest while we wait to hear from Cryo. Well, it seems like perhaps we have a message from Cryo. A horse chestnut weapon coffer. I don't know, 515. Or whatever. I'd like to gather everyone down and together assess the situation in which we find ourselves. Of ominous towers in a multitude of locations throughout the world. I like this music. Thank you for the recap, honestly. This is very helpful. Xenos Galvis. Oh, juicy. The Crown Prince, our dear friend. Our dear friend. Tataru. Is Cryo back? Just received word from Mrs. Cryo. Says the arrangements for your visits have been finalized. On arrival, present yourselves as associates of the students of Baldesion. Come to assist with the order's restoration. I didn't do Eureka! Oh no! Alright, that's kind of got a classic feel to it. So I need to get my tea bags out. Oh no! Oh fuck! Bring the battle music back quick! Oh, it wasn't that bad actually. Hold on. What happened? I spilled some tea. 1 minute. My jittery, excited hands betrayed me. Oh no, the card I got from my parents for my 30th birthday. Why did I keep it on my desk for so long? I'm very much expecting, like, once I start hitting MSQ proper, that we're gonna be sitting, like, below 20 for, like, a week. And that's fine. No pressure here. I'm just going to enjoy MSQ, record it all, edit it together into one reaction video so that everyone, once they're done with their MSQ, can look back at my reactions. I speak with Tataru and Limsa Laminsa. God, they're really making us go to Limsa Laminsa for like the first quest, dude. Actually, that was surprisingly not that bad. Oh, nope, it's getting bad. Oh, you fancy. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Alright, Tataru. Oh, you're just drowning in people. Everyone see, which is good because I've already paid for your passage and the fee is non-refundable. The ship for Sharlayan should be pulling into port soon, so please follow me and have all your lookers close at hand. I gotta boost up the in-game volume. I just realized. I don't know if voice is turned down like to 15 still, do I? Wow, everything's so lively.
They've almost finished loading our cargo.
Excellent.
We should be ready to depart right on schedule.
It's been so long since I've heard your voice, Thagrid.
Excellent. 'Tis nice to have a smooth
That
beginning to one's...
Aye. 'Tis upon reflection that every twist of time's river and fate's whims are brought into sharp relief.
Thanks, Arianche.
Your first visit to Sharlayan, Sir Estinian? Sir Estinian?
Oh.
Are we strangers newly met? Why this stiff formality?
Just call me Stinky.
I, merely meant it as a professional courtesy, since we are now colleagues in an official sense.
I'd rather you dispense with the sirs, especially in private company.
No need. No.
Or I'll be forced to respond in kind.
You've made your point, Estinian. Painfully well.
Oh, I'm excited. Yes, Tataru, what's going on? Are you just sad because we're all leaving without you? Is anyone staying behind with her?
And once again, I have to stay behind and worry that this is the last time I'll get to see my friends.
Don't say that, Tataru. Literally, shut up. I'm not gonna make any promises I can't keep. I'm not gonna make any promises I can't keep. If someone dies, I don't want to be the one to come back and be like, hey, Tataru, broke my promise.
Have a safe journey, and please, be careful.
No, I won't, actually. I'm gonna run face first and do an AoE. Everything's way too calm.
And so you venture forth unto the unknown. In uncertain times, naught but the simplest words of wisdom will suffice.
Drink your Ovaltine.
Every beginning has an end.
That's really, like, concerning that you put that at the start of this journey. Who's dying?
Treasure every moment, every step of your descent.
Oh, God. I'm not prepared for a character death, man. Oh. Underwater time? Why underwater time?
And there, in the depths where souls and stars rest, find your truth.
Huh? Oh. Oh. Fuck. When you walk away. Thank you, Eric. No. Loading. I can only assume that this instance is just fucked right now. Nope, we're good.
Here.
Oh. Hi, Hyland.
Feel. Think.
I'm doing all of those, but in a very concerned fashion. Twins are just
envious of those still sleeping soundly.
They're poor necks, dude. Man, I'm trying to sleep.
I've heard nothing myself.
Well, Graha, you're not the warrior of light.
In any case,
leave Graha with the twins. He's a good babysitter, I'm sure. Eden Warnkeer does look very good. I'm glad I have this. Oh, hey! Hi, Dylan? Maybe? Mysterious Lady of Light? Space Mommy? Hello.
My voice yet reaches.
It is Heidelin.
I am glad.
Hi, hello.
Guided by the crystal.
Did you temper me? Oh. I could trust your words no longer?
You have visited the first. You have every right to say that. You have gained an understanding of what I truly am. What Eidolon has always been. A primal.
Doesn't seem like the normal primal thrall interaction, though.
Even bereft of my guidance, you and your companions have accepted the burden of this star's troubled past. A conjunction has begun to form, an intertwining of your time and mine.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey stuff?
With the fate of this world and all life upon it.
Fun. I'm excited. I'm ready.
Then shall I honor the promise made in another time, another age.
Cast your peepers to the fore, folks. Sharlayans, just over yonder.
Hope no one was watching this interaction, and if they were, I hope they could see her too, so I don't look like a crazy person. That interaction was troubling, to say the least. Ah, hi twins. You're up. Yeah, stretch that neck out.
Oh, what a fine morning.
Oh.
Still a bit stiff, though.
Yeah, gee, I wonder why.
And a good morning to you too. Taking a look at the island already?
Taking a look at something.
Then let's go. Let's go. Might still be room in the prow if we're lucky.
I'm a dragoon. I'll just jump to the topsail. I'm surprised Justinian's down here, honestly. Oh.
Ah, the sleepers have arisen. There she is. Good old Sharlayan.
Oh, I see it.
Oh. It's so made of marble.
Maybe not in father's
Lucky
eyes,
father, I'm your new dad.
but we'll manage on our own.
God, just so excited for the music, dude.
There is no...
Ah. I sure am in walking shackles. How you doing? Title drop, big pug.
Where under the watchful gaze of Thalyak, patron deity of scholars, academics hoard all manner of knowledge and secrets.
Hoard is an understatement.
I thought they'd never let us off the ship. What's next then? Entry applications?
The content foundation
true
do like
that
3 months here I
as a
come.
nation,
Hell yeah,
the
Chloe.
Sharlayan only select few
In like February, we'll do
countries.
Elden Ring. Possibly, potentially, if
from
my
a
computer can handle it.
practical
To the unlock
standpoint,
screen.
And
We
foreigners
would just take
may
a
be
stream at 11 a.m., but
granted
also very based. I would stream earlier if there weren't a dog that I had to keep track of. Speaking of dog, there's dog on bed.
Quite. So let us be absolutely clear on these points
big
before
brained
we
her.
proceed, and
The past like
I
week or two,
strongly suggest
we'd
we
be going on
avoid
shorter
any
walks than
mention of the
normal.
scions.
And today we went on our full like hour-long walk.
Crown has laid the groundwork for us to act
All
as
so that I could maybe
associates
get her
of
to be
the students of
tired and
Aldessian,
to sleep.
and our ostensible
Shall we?
I'm impressed that they remember what these places are, because if I haven't been to a place in like 5 years, I'm just like, where the hell am I? Sure, I can remember the place I grew up pretty well still, but
Our way into the
also just grow out true. He do have them 2 souls inside of him, which means 2 brain.
Certainly. I see by your mark you are an Archon.
Whose voice is that? Why do you sound familiar?
I have paperwork detailing your group and its scheduled arrival for today.
Thanks, Kryl. Hell yeah, Kryl.
See how it glows. That list is inherently linked with the citizen registry kept in the main.
It's like a LAN connection, but with magic. Magic computers.
I've confirmed your status as Archons and amended your travel records accordingly. Welcome home. Now, who do we have here?
This is gonna go well, I feel like. I hope.
Fano Leveilleur.
And Alizé Leveilleur.
You are under arrest. You're going to jail.
Your applications have also been approved.
Oh, sick.
Having said that, the streets are abuzz with talk of how House Leveilleur's lord disowned his young progeny.
Haha. We can go in the city, though, yeah?
And while such personal circumstances constitute no reason to deny you entry, I urge you to avoid exacerbating your present situation. Times are quite troubled enough already.
We shall keep that in mind.
I'm gonna exacerbate it even harder.
Name and occupation?
Warrior of Light? Warrior of Light. Artisan! Grand shit kicker.
Indeed. Your profile describes you as an adventurer, but one also trained in the
Omnicrapping.
procurement and production. You may enter.
No. Formerly of the Order of the Knights Dragoon in Ishgard.
Formally, at least. And what, pray tell, is your profession now?
You get this joke later, but Team Dad? Team Dad? Scion? Sir? Is he name? Is he thinking? Cryo, hello.
If you'll allow me.
Hi, Cryo. Grand chicken in a second.
Mistress Baldessian, if you insist on sponsoring his entry, then so be it.
Hell yeah.
But while I appreciate that desperate times call for desperate measures, I find your choice of company concerning. Be advised that even a single misstep may have severe repercussions for your organization.
I'd like to point out that this LFL, the Worldly Affairs Officer, if you abbreviate it, is WOW.
But I thank you for your concern.
Oh, wow. I land the stream. No, Demi, please don't. I beg of you.
Cryo.
Do you like Sage and Reaper yet? Nope. I'm just laser focused on MSQ. Not gonna rush it, but I'm just
there is much to discuss.
here for story time.
Welcome, friends, to Sharlayan.
Yay! Finally. Yeah, tank its instant
As
Q.
your mercenary, I should hope my welcome includes a generous salary.
You son of a you asshole.
I had to say something.
Oh my God! Look at it. It's foggy. I'm unaccustomed to fabricating lies of demand. Why should it matter how I earn my living? Fine, honestly, better be way to do with the stern warning to be denied entry after all. Don't worry, we'll kick your dad's ass soon. Onward, Cryo. Give me the music. Most of the places you wish to visit and people you're dying to see. Therefore, I propose we postpone our agenda so that you may all have oh, this music. All may have sufficient time to recover from your journey and get your bearings in the city. As a fine suggestion, we may not be welcome at the Levier estate as such, but I should like to nose around the neighborhood all the same. Yes, let's do some nosing. That won't be necessary until we reconvene for the wander as the wind takes me. I had to see what instance I'm in first. I could no. The scene's gonna wander around. Raha, would you care to join us then? Call him Raha instead of Graha. Gonna go on a date with Graha, and Cryo's gonna third wheel. It's time to attune! Go damn both. I do have two hands. You're right. Gee, my friend, I'm more than content to follow your lead. Is now accompanying you. You gonna follow me? Oh. Ah! Banui boy! Banui! Wow. Wow. I love the hair. Banui. Pet the Banui boy. Let's be on our way. First up, using enough to be the last stand is a cafe on the west side of the harbor. Crowds now accompanying you, lead your two companions to the last stand and speak with crowds at the same location. You are accompanying me in encounter conversation points. In the glowing area and speaking with the quest companions initiate these bonus conversations. We're a real RPG! Look at him! Alright. Talk to me, gang. Discuss the storage facility. With all the usual wares coming and going at all hours, I expect the assistance of an intrepid adventurer would be highly appreciated. Oh, hello, Banui boy! Hello. There's no reason why you couldn't undertake any tasks to pique your interest. You've been cleared by immigration officials after all. Look forward to the day your name is celebrated in Sharlayan the same way it is in Eorzea. Look, they just follow me around. This place is gonna be prime G-posing. I may have mentioned this before, but although our research into nutrition and food preparation is quite extensive, the average Sharlayan tends to regard seasoning play with a certain indifference. You don't season your food? My people. Seem to recall that burger being hailed as one of the more impressive items in the menu. Not that I ever had pleasure eating one myself. Let me buy his cat a burger, please. Oh, this music is so good, dude. This is like prime. What does this remind me of? Kind of reminds me of 8 when you are Laguna in that town. And just other moments of Final Fantasy games where you're just like, you have a moment of just vibing. All right, how much does it cost to teleport out of here? Hello, Bitman. Howdy, gamer. Oh, look at the world map. It's so big. If I want to go to fucking Uthard. Over 1,000, baby. Desmond, you guys are getting reimbursed. My dude. How's it going, buddy? Who's the bottom now? What? Oh, this is immaculate vibes right now. This is incredible. Oh, dude, I love this little. This reminds me of Pennsylvania a little bit. There's less trees, but having these trails through forested areas with buildings interspersed, just immaculate vibes. Honestly, this whole thing is just immaculate. Can they sprint? They can. Excellent. Keep up, Cryle. I know my legs are like 4 times the size of yours. Is that the Levier Estate? The one big building in the residential area? That should be all of them, I believe. Yep, that's all of them. It's a choice looking around how space is undoubtedly informed you. This is the Baldesian Annex. Looking up the hill, you arrive on the doorstep of Phenomenon. But I think we've explored enough one day. We can take you there another time. Inside with you then. But Cryle, it's only 3 a.m. Yes, Eureka. I read the initial reports. Quite shocked to hear what's become of the isle. Do take care if you have the opportunity to join the expedition. Damn it, I should have finished Eureka. Ah! Who the hell will be up at 3 a.m. for lore? Pharmacy 14 community. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Private quarters prepared for you in the Andron, so please feel free to make yourself home. Ah, this is like an inn. The nap rooms for an afternoon doze. Nap rooms? Specifically that we were often so busy with research or exhausted from journeys abroad that we'd slip into the Andron just to steal a few winks. It became known amongst the students as nap rooms, even if many such naps might last well into the following morning. Oh, this is very pretty in here. Hello, Cryle. What is that? Pretty. She's got some thick thighs.
Let's get down to business then, shall we?
To the Vitons.
At present, I see 2 paths for gathering the information which may aid us in achieving our goal.
I would have gone right to Han.
An alchemist. To that end, they have requested an introduction to a capable warrior shielded by
How
the blessing
convenient!
of right position and an altogether too common one. Our efforts would be more likely to succeed were you to lead the charge on
if only you had 2 of me, right?
Gun in Sharlayan.
Split yourself in 2.
I should also like to steal the
I'll just pop Ardbert out of me real quick. Your Dark Knight sent for true. It's sounding like Estinian, Urianger, and Thancred are going to Radzahan, which may explain Team Dad.
The rest of us will
there it
journey
is.
to Thavnair. So for this group, it will be you, me, and Urianger.
Supposed to do Urianger, you, and myself. Or I.
Give me a moment afterwards, and I'll supply you with all the details.
Thancred, bad grammar. Alright, Dad Squad, let's roll out. I've been at Thavnair before. I can travel by eighth-rite, but what of the rest of you? Another sea voyage would waste time we do not have. Cryle was of the same mind. We must already secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence. We'll take ourselves there. Oh? Urianger? The Confluence assist. I'm afraid so, my friend. What happened, Urianger? Then we'll call the hunt for Iceheart, under whose sanctuary we delivered the owning to the knowledge of our comrade Moonbrita. Hello, old familiar knife twist. Moonbrita was an authority on aetherology, a field of study she did embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Both are authorities in their own right, and both are researchers at the Confluence. Haven't you gotten to see them yet? Oh, no, you haven't even seen the parents, dude? I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. No, dude. Oh, no. I had the many times I thought to reach out to them to sing that faithful letter. Oh, no. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus have I kept my silence. You come with us, so no is your choice and yours alone. Man, Urianger, a lack for words? If it's too difficult, we'll manage. I would kind of say so, but I have no intention for forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled, then let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kite. Thanks, Yoshi P. And this is a rather lot of stern faces, so my library book's overdue again. What happens when your library book's over to you? The test subjects! Test subjects! No, you haven't heard? Well, then allow me to explain. What if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an eighth-rite without being attuned to it? May teleport instantly to places you've never been. We finally done it. We've created a new kind of eighth-rite that doesn't require attunement. Just so happens that our first test pair of eighth-rites, one has been installed here in Sharlayan, the other over in Yedlihmad, a port town in Thavnair. Summon up, we're to test these eighth-rites. How fortuitous for you. The only person required is yours. Assuming you're willing, we're all set. This is seeming... If someone tells you that, it comes as a surprise, we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have a reasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they tablously in the live stream. If I might change the subject, our Master Wolfson and Mistress Bloida not present today. Didn't hear? They recently resigned their post. The expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the form itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. Any other questions? No? Let's get going before you change your minds.
Right, we're all set.
Oh?
Just the 4 of you, was it?
That squad.
3. I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
Oh.
Deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
What? What? Oh?
Oh, and one last thing.
What?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
What?
Teensy bit of violent sickness? I seem to be fine.
Now across this vibrant aisle creeps a
fog
of malice. What choice do you have?
Oh, there we go. There it is. Hi, Stydian.
What chance?
Are you not dead? Oh, yep, there it is. Stydian, please take care of us. We're dying.
Against such an insidious foe.
This is some 9-esque music. The snapping in the background. We're still just so fucked up. At least it's raining.
Fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish. Let me bring you something to drink.
Please assist, Stydian. Oh, are we role-playing?
There was a note with Kryle's instructions.
Which was?
Don't let Estinian roam the markets alone.
Oh no!
She's alarmingly bad with coin.
Steal yourself. Hello, Sap. How was your nap? Hi, puppy. Hello. Managed to release after Pete, but give me a condition. Will you be able to reach Estinian in time? There he is. Oh no. Some of the Hildebrand Ryan team wrote this quest. I can see other people came interested. No! What instance am I on? 3. Stydian. Need 3 drinks, something that helps with the sickness. A traveler? Greetings and welcome. A special Amra Lassi made with only the finest and precious ingredients in Spain, coming in the bellies. For the low price of 19,800 gil? Stydian, no! Price is high road robbery, but and you want to say something to Stydian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal? Compared to Stan, what do you need to tell me? It's so urgent. I shouldn't buy the last. The merchant is swindling me. Anjay, my man. Praise be to the 12. My stomach doesn't leave in this death grip. In time, excellent. You spare some time as wrath. Sweet release. Should have yours too. The music is so good. I'm ready to get on with it. At last, it truly worked wonders. Thank you, if you see. Oh no. Ah. Okay, he's got a headband. My bandit is the most I could do against this heat, short of shedding my armor. Unless we got the cord for it. Oh no. Local vendor, the man sits standing there being weave, tough, not easily unraveled. Oh no. And how much did it cost? 9,400 gil? That's incredible. This is not even Alpha could handle a candle to you. That was an incredible first quest from Thavnair. I know all these things because all I do, which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. And you are a dude. You're a foreigner, are you not? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. My name is Matsaya. I'm here to see Kalzal. Seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. Wait, no, get over here. Come back, elephant. Matsaya? That's not who I wanted. Fisherman of Akyali, a nearby village. If I may ask, what is it that you do? Adventure, you say, and you travel the world helping people. You must be great at dealing with strangers. Won't you teach me to be like you? Travel with people, I've only ever dealt with Kalzal, and I can't have customers that get my trunk in a twist. Please don't give me the fish, man. I've got so many fish on my body. Please, as silly as it might sound, do not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done. I can try. See spasm to your mouth. Greetings, friend. How you fared, late? What do you do for a living, if you don't mind me asking? A fishmonger. Do you have your goods with you? If so, I'd like to buy some. Commerce. Salesman. Business lizard. You failed all 3 sales pitches? A hawker, are you? Do you sell fruit by chance? I want to buy some Amra. Let's say it doesn't. Only be extra quality. What needs to make Amra for? Do you like fish? Hey, fishmonger. Apologies for misunderstanding. You happen to have any Akyali sardine? They're perfect in a spicy soup. Yeah? He's got it? Woohoo! Like a spicy, I also recommend them pickled in oil with a generous amount of chilies. Wonderful challenge. Don't have fish in mind at first, but just say I'll enjoy these. Thank you. Yeah. Alright, I'm feeling pretty confident after these last 2 sales. I'm rather busy. My stomach? Oh? How do you intend to prepare? I stock my supplies, but I need to earn coins so I can buy food, medicine, what have you. Do we have anything suitable, Matsya? We do have some dry products too. Thavnair cucumber and papaya fish. The last of the batch, if you're interested, you can have them for a discount. Truly, by all means, I'll take them all. Oh, 3 for 3, baby! Bizzard! Business lizard! Can you sprint? Look at him go. He's not even sprinting, he's just power walking. There you go. I've shown you the way of the business. Good luck in your adventures. Solid, you finished your business at the guild. So you were there too. So as am I can't find any buyers. With no ships coming in and hardly any going out, there simply aren't any options at this rate. Sorry, Matsya, I truly am, but for now you must peddle your own goods. Myself, I can't? Remember those lessons I taught you. That's right, using what I've learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage somehow. Best to my village. My thanks again, and please take care on the road. No business. Hi, gang. We'll be fighting. Oh, okay. They just keep coming. You and your friends keep looking for me. I don't know how to thank you. Kidnappers, we heard the Akasha were being targeted. I understand that strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings? Afraid I have no idea what they are. Some bear an unseemly resemblance to our divinities. Oh, great. For that reason, some have taken calling the tower Zot. Has divinities in the old tongue it means. To answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller. And I'd ask my fellow villagers to do it. Is this where, I'm assuming this is where the 3 sisters come into play. And that would mean that the first dungeon is probably the one that we saw in the live letter, or the media tour. Oh, hi everybody. Look at this optimal party comp we got here. 2 DPS, a tank and a healer. Granted, it's 2 dragoons, but whatever. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. Ah yes, the Maga sisters. And Hana, oh, I envy you. Brilliant, beautiful, kind, understanding. Did I say she's beautiful? Consider her deity ears and double trunk all day, and those eyes, and you meet her, take care, don't trend them. Sounds good, my man. Oh, whee. Ow. Whee. Ow. Ah. Oh no. Why are you dead? Oh, there's lots of dead here. Oh, you're alive.
What happened here?
Cool, not dead. Just sleeping. Oh?
Oh, we have guests.
Hello.
You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
Enjoy. Yes,
I am
child.
Vashan,
Hello, Vashan.
servant to the satrap. People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Scales?
Scales?
We have new scales?
No. They just passed that from overwork. God, that is some facial hair. Activated.
Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit. Soon we will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Oh, that sounds helpful.
Of course. You're the one Kryles.
Oh,
the
you're
warrior of light.
you're the person we've been looking for. Oh my God, they aren't British.
Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so. But
What do you know,
worry not.
Vashan?
They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
You must be quite
Well,
familiar with dragons, yes?
Is this their congealed blood?
What is this Hildebrand stuff? Have you not washed your lance, Justinian?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with it, have you not? I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here.
Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory.
It's gonna be dragging him off.
Oh, so help me.
Yuriaji just prays.
My colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
That's fine, he deserves it. A little harm would be okay. Maybe they just dragged off Justinian. When I study the town from afar and are powerless to deal with it in any consequential way. Oh, wait, are you making amulets to prevent yourself from being tempered? Holy shit, what? In order to strike back, the satrap betas, alchemists create enchanted talismans. Talismans that allow our soldiers to venture into the tower even should they lack any protection. Mainly, we are still in the midst of testing, but we were quite confident. Oh. Fandaniel? What are you doing here?
I come all this way to admire one of my splendid towers, and what do I find?
You leave them alone.
Attempting to ward off its tempering influence with magic trinkets. I seem to recall a similar experiment in ages past. What was that man's name? Oh, something. Owain?
Owain?
Another body, another time. Who could be expected to remember every trivial detail?
Allowing them to construct such handy talismans
Oh no.
would be counterproductive to my
You
plan.
leave them alone.
And yet, I find myself deathly curious. How will they manage this feat with the limited knowledge and resources at their disposal?
No touchy. No touch. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. A pair of Hamsa. Oh, a new mount perhaps? Let's get to it, shall we? Douse my frail, meager body in it. It must be his flower dripping with sweet nectar. What is this for again? Clicking the outside that on, also what gets the attention digging the weakest. Oh boy, this is definitely Hildebrand style. Massage the alchemist. Here are Hamsa Despin. If the creature looks familiar, because they are kin close to Eorzean dodos. Let's go, Bashan. We're right up. The wobbling gate, I noticed. Oh, absolutely incredible. Such a wide stance. This is a pretty area. Slightly undercut by the incredible wobbling of this dodo. Eorze, you say? Towers appear over there too, yes? Tell me, what's the situation like? It's panic. We're all panicking. It's the same everywhere. Every nation's struggling. You cannot expect calls for outside aid to be answered. Yeah, sorry about that. Tower Zot is welcome taking the colony. It suddenly appeared where it did on the isle in the Rainier. Safe and influences distance, but go too far in the water and you'll expose yourself to its corrupting aether. And then we need to make an next prototype. One must be capable of passing most rigorous tests. True test, we take it easy as we can. Oh, pretty music. I still haven't seen Justinian since he got dragged off. Hope he's alright.
I see our taskmasters have allowed you a moment's respite as well.
Hello, Thancred. Ah, there he is.
They had better be, or all this effort was for naught.
The peoples of Eorzea, of the Far East, of Thavnair, children of this star united in common cause against a dire threat.
It is very heartwarming.
The victors of this war alone will hold the right to answer the question of existence, of its meaning, and its worth.
Thanks for that, Urianger. It's a bit
poetic and ominous to a fault.
It's the same Thancred.
That about sums it up. The will to endure is not always as strong as the urge to burn it all down and salt the earth. Survival be damned. It's a struggle, often close and brutal.
I, for one, shall pray survival proveth more appealing in the end.
Yeah, that would be nice. I'm kind of on board with you, Urianger. Thancred.
Look! We have finally created a talisman strong
Well, now
enough
we've got
to
a cure
withstand
for
our
tempering.
experiments.
We've got a way to resist tempering for everybody.
We've named it a warding scale for the time being. With this in your possession, your soul
1,
should be
2, 3, 4,
completely
5,
shielded
6,
from
7,
corruptive
8,
ether.
9. Let me use 8.
Afforded such protection, any one of us may approach the towers without fear.
Well, now we're gonna solve all the problems that Garlemald was all against. Guys from Reborn was all like, oh, we gotta cleanse Eorzea because of the primal threat or whatever. But now we can just, like, not be tempered.
I must ask that you restrain me, or knock me senseless.
You needn't ask. I feel like this will be fine, right? This will be fine. Feel my role, but you and your blessing are one of a kind. Only hope to top the tower. It has to do what must be done in order that may be. Yes, head to the tower Zot. Big tower.
We should soon cross the threshold of the tower's influence.
Oh?
Any
Pogging?
moment now.
Oh, still pogging?
It's working!
Cool.
And you are still yourself? Then I'd like to see how it fares closer to the tower if we could.
Wait, that's pretty close to the tower. You sure you want to keep going in this far?
So far, so good. The scale's protection appears to be holding. If we can just make it to the tower's entrance.
You just jinxed it, 100%. Oh dear.
A few more steps.
Oh no. Huh? You good?
Praise be to the sisters, we made it! And the scale has proven itself to be everything we hoped it would be.
That's good.
Now we can focus on production. Once we've equipped and returned with an entire survey team, this menace will soon give up its secrets.
Oh no. No! Despian, no cussing debuff, get in there! No! Goddamn cussing debuff. Well, I can't say I'm surprised, but at the same time, god damn it! Ah. So this was the dungeon that they showed off in the media tour. Spike party. Oh, very cool and not at all concerning.
Oh, let me go! Oh, let me go!
Please let the Hana go!
You'll only hurt yourself thrashing about.
I'm gonna hurt you, Fandaniel.
Please!
Oh. Oh, Hana, no.
A little late for heroics, I'm afraid.
Gonna kick your ass, Fandaniel.
My, such hostility. Never before has my artistry so displeased.
Bro, I got a lot of reasons to not like you.
My patrons of old would have positively squealed in delight, though between you and me, I find gushing praise exhausting.
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna let Hana go, and I'm still gonna kill you. Hey, no! Son of a bitch.
Allow me to tell you a story. Surely you've yet to hear the one about Fandaniel, the sundered Ascian.
Go on. Monologue, my dude. See what happens.
I inherited the position and the soul of the Fandaniel who sat on the convocation in the time of the final days. Theoretically speaking.
What do you mean by theoretically?
Practically speaking, that fact is of no consequence. I was born and lived as, well, me.
Meaning?
Eventually, I was recruited into the Ascians and imbued with the former Fandaniel's knowledge and memories. But I never felt that they were truly a part of who I am.
Oh, so do you remember your time before being an Ascian then?
How to explain? Perhaps if I told you who I was before my Ascian embrace, although that chapter too is a past I've long since discarded. I have it on good authority you've poked your nose into an Allegan ruin or two. Yes?
I've been known to dabble in Allegan stuff, yes.
Then I expect you've heard of me. The old me.
Uh-oh.
At your
What? I killed your ass in the Crystal Tower! What do you mean? This motherfucker definitely needs to die. Amon caused a lot of problems in Allegan society.
He was beside himself with panic when he awoke
Ah.
the head of a bull. Oh, the memory of it. My poor sides. My friends and I were so consumed by laughter we struggled to breathe.
I don't like this guy either. I'm glad he's dead. You cure cancer. Why don't you cure cancer? But I want to cure cancer. I want to put animal heads on people. Allegans had the tech, but they were psychopathically born. Yeah,
Our
that
nation was
seems to be the common thread with them.
but I would see the poison purged.
They had all their problems solved.
I resurrected a
And that's something they covered in the first lore book.
first and greatest emperor. Heed me, Amon.
Oh, Zande has voice acting now.
Vast one's empire, or full one's treasure.
This is very cool. This is all stuff that's really covered in detail in the first lore book.
By death.
Because yeah, Zande came back from being dead. Was like, holy shit, dude! Dying sucks.
You know as well as I that the emperor
Oh, hi, Emmett.
stands to nation.
So who's the Amon in the Crystal Tower then? A clone?
Send one of your clones to the Crystal Tower that you might see for yourself.
Yeah, all right.
See what lies ahead.
Should have seen that one coming, honestly.
As the emperor foresaw.
Oh, fuck. Fandaniel being Amon is not
Scheme
good.
As you like, build as you. What is life? But a brief jaunt ending in emptiness.
Nihilism. Nice. Oh, good. He left while I was having my flashback. Nice of him not to attack me.
So easily distracted.
Oh,
Why,
never mind. He's still here.
Almost left without saying farewell. As for your friend, you needn't worry. These pawns are far more useful to me alive as fuel for the prime.
Yeah, somehow that's worse, honestly. Somehow I'm more concerned that you're doing this. That's why it's theater kid energy. Yeah, alright, very true. Gotta flare for the dramatics.
Meet again somewhere more.
Favorite playmate? Oh, Xenos. Didn't see that one coming at all, honestly. How many clones does Amon have? Damn, I guess that's true though. Now that Crystal Tower is mandatory for the story, they can really delve deep into all that. They make the other alliance raids mandatory, they could do a whole lot. I mean, turn, but where's Mr. Snidhana? Fuck. It's gonna riot, hasn't it? What happened? Shit. Was Fandaniel after all? Damn that bastard. Hey, here's another thing, Thancred. Oh, Nidhana? I'm sorry, super alchemist. And I'm sorry, accomplished alchemist. Trapped in the tower, she's still alive? Indeed. Which works perfectly. This Nidhana proved at peril to herself. Look with scales that she and all those who take him might be saved. You know, in retrospect, having Matanga go in there when we knew they were being kidnapped for the tower probably wasn't the smartest idea. For a Eorzean visitor, I bear an invitation. Vital contributions to the talisman's creation. Because for deeds, he wishes to meet you. Oh, Pog. Just to thank you, and personally would also discuss further avenues of collaboration. I do miss the guitars of Shadowbringers, though. As neat as Endwalker music is, I do miss the guitars of Shadowbringers, quest acceptance, completion stuff. So slow. And so slowly, ever so slowly, working our way over. Almost there. So close. Hello, gang. Get out of here. Thancred. I want to talk to Thancred, not the Chocobo. Thancred! There we go. Present, let's proceed. But the tower is currently in a state of high alert. Situations are in place for entry. Unless you remain close to me at all times.
The orb which beholdeth the truth of all things.
Behold an orb! Seems decently lively, despite the fog. Hopefully the fog clears up. Oh. That was a flashback.
But no,
now I understand.
Your Excellency, may I present our honored visitors?
Ah, splendid. Most splendid.
Hello.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ahawan, satrap of Radzatan. Her colleagues insist that we honor her wishes and trust in the Talisman, that it will be instrumental in saving Nadana and the others.
Agreed.
Come, sit.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
I think not.
What?
This charade has gone on long enough. Show yourself.
Oh. Is this not the actual stuff that?
Nay. He hath the right of it. The time for artifice is past. Raise the curtain.
As you wish.
I have less trust now.
You travel as assistants to the students of Valdesian, but you are known to me.
Oh, dragon! Is this Vitra?
I am
Vitra.
And for years uncounted have this isle.
Estinian and Vitra are gonna be buddy pals!
Vritra of the first brood, sibling to Hraesvelga and Nidhogg.
I was wondering why they're playing this music.
We were told Radzat-Han had an alliance with a dragon. Not that a great worm sat in the satrap's own hall.
A necessary subterfuge, as the true tale of our nation history illustrates most effectively.
I like his outfit.
Marauding heroes from the mainland came.
Goddamn humans, always fucking things up. I'm impressed that the dragon even cared enough to be like, sure, I'll govern. Just for the proof that dragon should be in charge of everything. Oh?
'Tis here, buried within the semblance of flesh.
Huh? Pardon?
The body before thee is but a simulacrum, constructed by the finest artisans.
That's we stared at the lance.
Conspicuous vessel.
Let's see.
Destiny in warm blood.
So he knows about that, huh? Sorry about all that. Tip of the spear. I quite literally have a spear. It's gonna be like 8 hours in before I finish the first dungeon, dude. 1,115 gil. That's reduced rates. My gil. Goodbye, Dad Squad. Seems our dear father has instructed the staff that even if Alphino and I were to return to Sharlayan, we are not to be allowed to cross the threshold. Damn. Hey, Snow. And that of the form will perhaps lead to a reconciliation. I can reconcile his face with my fist. Excuse us while we try to make some headway into these books, Despian. More companies should be arriving any moment now. Yet when you confronted Master Forcenaut with knowledge of the Telephoroi and their machinations, he scoffed at the suggestion that they posed a threat. He seemed adamant that the Forum would know if the final days were truly upon us. Which only supports the conclusion that whatever privileged wisdom is guiding the Forum's behavior is being kept secret from the rest of the nation. Yeah, that makes sense. You leave it for what feels like ages as still as a research assistant. Just need a study break. Ready for a tea break, Despian? Now I am. My neck and shoulders are going to calcify. Don't stretch my legs and walk around for a bit. Stretch, chat. Don't forget to stretch.
When our father disowned us,
Sharlayan Starbucks.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Neither could I.
Feel the weight of...
Oh, Gleaners. Sure have a lot going on there.
They must be ferrying goods to Labyrinthos.
Labyrinthos? Pardon?
A vast complex beneath the island. Our living library, comprised of all manner of flora and fauna, is housed and studied within that underground facility. Still, that did seem to be an unusually large shipment. When I lived here, it was rare to even see such cargo transported by boat. Wait, Didn't you hear something in the last stand about the gleaners coming and going more
I'm
than
telling
usual?
you, they're gonna make
They're the ones
their
we saw
own
lining
arc.
those boats.
They're gonna bring everything they can into Labyrinthos or somewhere.
Then
Wait for the final
Labyrinthos may
days
hold
to
a
blow
clue
over
as to
and then
what
come
the
back out and
Forum
repopulate
is
the earth or
planning.
something. But then why would Force not want to push away his children? Wouldn't he want them to come back then? Nuclear bunker of sorts? Yeah, or whatever, yeah. Cleaners take the request directly from institutions and bureaucrats, but as you say, the ultimate answer is the form. A sudden and significant increase in gleaner traffic and in cargo, it's simply because the impression of an overarching plan being put in motion. My father and his colleagues are not only familiar with the final days, but also are somehow certain destruction being portrayed by the Telephoroi is wholly unlike these apocalyptic events. One claims to be still occupied by a duty of such pressing importance that they saw fit to unanimously deny Eorze's request for aid. Gleaners, official agents of the state, have been mobilized on an unprecedented scale. Oh god. Oh no. Please go faster. Now we run? Oh thank god. 100%. I'm totally pretty sure that this is going to be like their nuke bunker.
Beneath the Scholar's city shines a false sun within a fabricated sky.
I'll write this music.
A growing, creeping labyrinth from which there is no escape.
Concerning. Yeah, that's
Not
fair.
what you expected.
Benui boy? Benui boy. In the sack with you. Oh. Well, shit. Get in the sack! No! Alright, there's nowhere for you to run now. In the sack with you. Archeon? Archeon? Are you alright, Kryle? What's going on? The sudden sounds left me with a bit of a headache, that's all. Is Kryle gonna get slurped to the second or something? Oh, there's suddenly so many side quests again. That's as far as we can go. I apologize for the inconvenience. Please come again after restructuring operation is concluded. Too late. We're so close to getting answers. Let's step outside for the moment, shall we? Yeah, maybe don't have that conversation in front of the guy who controls whether or not you get in or not. Uh-oh. He's on to us. Aha! Well, hello there, everybody. Oh god, please get your chocobo out of the way. There we go. Anvil!
A fair shot.
Oh? Is that Mercer?
Nicely done. Let me truss this one up and I'll make my way
No,
over
it's
to
not. Okay. It sounded like him for a second, but also not British.
Be more inclined to believe we were making preparations to migrate to the south.
Oh?
Mericidia or thereabouts.
Kind of a casual thing to mention.
What? Why would you say that?
That's all it is, though. An assumption. Through our tasks, we gleaners glimpse only bits and pieces of the forum's
You'd say they glean.
I regret that I cannot reward you as you deserve.
No, you've helped plenty, but also come down with you.
End with your
Ah,
assigned
yes,
cargo.
mysterious strangers.
Mayhap we could
Who just showed
accompany
up
you as
today
your
like an hour ago.
assistants.
I'll gladly take you down to lower levels, which we've just discussed
afraid
have
that won't be
strict
possible.
security
Once
protocols.
the animal...
But
How do you feel about climbing? If you've strengthened the
why are
courage
you
to brave
helping
it,
us?
then there is another way down.
You literally just
This
met us
path
today,
leads to
man.
the third-
I guess everyone goes through like a strict
You're quite welcome.
screening or whatever to come
Consider
into
yourselves
Sharlayan.
warned back.
So it's probably obvious. It's probably pretty simple for people to trust each other here. But at the same time, we literally just talked about how only like a select few researchers get to stay down
Turning
there.
back is hard.
It's not that easy to like circumvent security protocols, right? Yeah, just help a guy once or twice and they'll let you in. Gee, where would the stock best? Where could the boxes be? Flowers?
They're more than pretty flowers. Heart blooms are attuned to ambient emotion.
Oh?
I will leave you to your thoughts.
Thanks, random botanist. That neat little lesson.
Have you learned aught of interest?
Well, these neat little flowers here respond to people's emotions. Other than that, I got nothing.
A flower that reacts to one's feelings.
Oh, you quite literally told them that, okay. Hey, Annabelle.
Erenville receives his orders from the Forum. Would it not follow, then, that the superior to whom he reports is a Forum member? Or at least a close associate?
It does.
You mean to eavesdrop on their conversation? What of the risks?
Literally the fate of the world.
Ours, if you're not comfortable taking part, I can do this alone.
Damn. I'm gonna commit crime. You in or not?
I said myself.
Cryo? Cryo, what are you staring at those flowers for? Cryo, what's going on? What's with the flowers?
Almost. I can almost reach you.
Huh? Reach who? Oh my god, is Cryo gonna be a bigger part of the story? I have an idea? Otherwise, it's turning invisible. Do not jump into the live stream again. My little toads? Are you turning us into toads? Thanks, Stola. Whether could just heater balance in that form, you're essentially defenseless. Thanks! Awesome. Rogue time. Can I speak to them? Alpha Toad and Alley Toad and Alley accompanying you. Good game. Seeing all the toads running around. Discuss your surroundings. First, just you cross the bridge. Attempt to shake his head. Nevertheless, understand he's trying to tell you this is the wrong way. This is? How is this the wrong way? Too bad I'm going this way. Oh god, oh, don't leave me a cow over here. Look at all the frogs over here. That's great.
We are not familiars to be exploited. We are Sharlayan scholars, and we deserve an explanation for this unseemly treatment. What warrants such urgency?
He's got a point, you know.
In an age long past, Sharlayan was charged with a momentous duty.
Which
and
was?
Now that word of the final days hangs heavy in the air, the time has come for us to fulfill that charge to the greatest good.
Don't like that phrasing. Well, it seems like that's the man we gotta interrogate. Hi, Aaronville. Just us frogs here. Don't mind us. It's just frogs. Hanging out, being frogs.
I hope that was informative.
Ah! He knows!
You may consider my debt to you repaid in full. If you mean to impersonate a toad, try studying the real thing.
He's got a good point.
And don't try to fool an expert.
It's cool. I like him. Do you know what happens to characters we like? They live long and happy and prosper. Gasp. Those are rare flowers. What you doing, Cryo?
For you. The spell will keep it from wilting.
Thank you. Oh, no. She said you need it for the journey ahead. Who's she?
Will you speak with her now? I cannot hope to match Minfilia's clarity, of course, but...
You talking about Hydaelyn? Oh.
Thank you. Do not worry. She has lent me her body for only a moment.
Concerning.
Take the flower. Walk free, for you are free. To go where you wish. To believe what you will. Together, raise it aloft and let it shine. Till the end. Blinding and radiant.
I'm so concerned. Hey, Cryo, you wanna talk about that?
That was all too brief. Even with my particular talents, though, I was
piano
unable
cover
to
of
make a
answers
connection
is.
at first.
Whew.
So we.
You can't be serious. We've done nothing wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, it appears we're getting evicted or something. Oh, Fortunaut. Good to see you here.
To an undertaking that demands the utmost discretion.
Go on. Did you bring some guards with you? I feel like you need some muscle to get rid of this. So.
As for your absent companion, he has already been detained.
Graha, what the hell? He's just reading a book.
Reading is encouraged, celebrated even. Not, however, of the volumes shelved in the restricted section of the library.
He's an Archon. He's allowed to be there. No matter what we say, he's gonna shut us down. Can I have a moment to do some side questing first? No? No side questing? My eighth occurrence. Wait, no.
As you are all aware,
we recently denied Eorzea's request for Sharlayan assistance.
Oh, well, I'm very aware.
Taking it upon themselves to interfere with our work.
I'm not interfering. I'm just observing.
Entered our nation masquerading as associates of the students of Baldesia.
Cry out without her hood. Wait a minute. Zoom in on that.
These warmongers sought to meddle with and expose matters of state secret.
Ah.
You have tarnished the good name of the students. Galuf would be ashamed.
Fight me, outspoken counselor.
Galuf Baldessian was never one to forsake his fellow man.
Hell yeah.
That even the end of the world is unworthy of your attention.
Get him, Stola. Hell yeah. Bring out that sass.
And once upon a time, I might have left it at that. These days, however, I am more attuned to the subtleties of governance, and so I noticed something odd. The purpose of these policies shifted.
Oh? Oh,
no
that shut him up.
I also discovered a fascinating account on the finances of our Dravanian colony.
Oh?
You found something, did you not? And whatever it was, gave rise to your oh-so-important duty.
Do they notice that Hydaelyn was losing power?
And your tongue, Archon. If you had seen...
Seen? What, huh? Who just force choked him? What just happened? Sometimes.
Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Hey, I know that line.
Do as you must.
Ah, I know that line
We
too.
Scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
That's quite enough. Have you
Who are
all
you?
forgotten the reason for this assembly? For there exists no evidence of an attempt to incite our citizens
Good
to
friend.
do the same, without inviting doubts or objections.
He's got a good point. I'm liking this dude.
Until further notice, the students of Baldessian are to cease any and all activities within the domain of Sharlayan.
Good thing we're the Scions of Seventh Dawn.
Will result in the immediate expulsion of your Scion associates.
Wait, shit, hold on. What if you just tell us what the hell is going on? My question is, was that one guy forced to shut up by someone else on the council? Or is there something binding them from not being able to talk about it?
48 against.
How did you see everyone from that chair? Magic, clearly. All right. Now that we've done that, you want to go to Thavnair and go fuck up a big tower? Yeah, again, I don't know if that was because all of them like have some sort of magical curse or whatever where they can't say the thing that they need to do to anyone not related to it. Or if someone else on the council, on the forum, was just like force choking the hell out of them, you know? So if Consti was responding against what I just read, it's at the restricted section. Knocked over the security amendment on my way out? No. Oh? Is it your mother? Mother? Mother Levier? Mom! It's mother time! Emiliance Levier at your service. And people must be the Scions of Seventh Dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. She seems nice. Don't bother that. Am I to be chastised to speak with my own children? I'm well aware that you and Master Fulshan are not on the best of terms at the moment, and I so desperate to see my darlings again. Hell yeah. The DSPStanky? The? Well, splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you join us. Uh-oh? Okay. If you would get so kind as to ask my children to the estate, I'm on it. Can do, ma'am. The opportunity to protest. Let's try to get over with, but should be staying in the entrance hall and peeking to our private chambers. Thank you very much. I mean, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Come, twins. I'm going to rifle through your childhood home. Must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember being restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at that exact moment, came pounding down the path in a panic, crying out my name. Oh. He did used to care. So what's going on now? I need answers. Oh, wow. Yo. Twins, you fucking loaded. I knew they were, like, well off. I didn't realize they were, like, rich. So, everything, how to say. It must seem squalid indeed.
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Explains Alphino? Yeah, very much so. Wait, are you just gonna leave me alone with your mom?
Nations.
What? Wait, the Scions are getting coined? What? Since when? I haven't seen a goddamn gill from Tataru.
Tis plain they care for you. And I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
I'm their new dad. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Well, Should we start chronologically or by threat of death? Oh? Drip time? Excellent.
It's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen. But please, tell me you had something different made for Alpha.
Exact same outfit, just blue.
They are, however,
Is this when you become a sage?
final touch.
Is this laser beam? The laser things? He's a sage now. So Alice just gets fuck all, just new clothing that looks almost exactly the same.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
Oh?
To show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now.
That's fair.
And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Alright, she's cool. She can stay. Can I go see the rooms real quick, please? Before I go, please, I'm begging you. No! I want to bully them! In progress on both investigations, shall we share the findings from our respectable cats? In the dark of the tower. Gee, I wonder what we're gonna do next.
Your time in Thavnair has certainly been eventful.
That's the way I put it.
I wonder, even with the protection these talismans afford us, what can we hope to achieve once inside the tower?
I don't know, let's just go hit shit. Let's go find out.
And I am more than happy to fulfill that role. I found wielding a sage's armament to be rather intuitive.
What? It's been like 2 seconds.
A more challenging foe.
Magic cookie time. Anywhere with those blessing slides can go. Not only for this operation either, but all the ones to come. We can finally break your monopoly on primals. In that case, it's all yours from now on. I'm afraid we can't just let you retire just yet. Damn. Now, do I take Alice in, or do I take Estinian in? I feel like I take Estinian in. Even though it's 2 melees and 2 dragoons. Thinking the team comp? I am.
Right then.
Double dragoon. Let's begin! Alright, let's see what those fancy laser beams can do. Alpha now. Oh. Boss music? Oh. Interesting. This is for real.
You underestimate me.
Damn. Underestimate you. Just see you fucking the AoEs, man. Oh! Ah! Shit. Oh, my wiggly faces. Oh, wiggle boys. Wow, it's so nice to see the boss of Doma Castle. Ah. Sandaru. I can't remember how to say their names, dude. Hey, that's my Doom Spike. Stop? I don't feel like I stopped. Oh. I'm not gonna use Lance Charge then. Gonna hold on to Lance Charge for a second. Oh! Oh no! Please assist! Ah! Confused, oh boy. No. You're not moving. You love that mechanic, that was neat. Ah! Estinian! Let them break! Estinian, you want to dodge AoEs, Estinian. I know it's your first time doing a dungeon with me, but... Oh, wait. We're outside. We're at the very top, so you can actually see outside to the top of the tower. I didn't realize the top of the tower was open. Oh, wait a minute. That's cool. That looks an awful lot like a core of some kind. Alright, here we go, team. No. Oh god, okay, alright, everything's fine. Oh. Oh my God, Jesus Christ! Ah! 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 Oh my God! Well, all right. Talk about the mechanics, damn! Oh, please stack on me, team. Or not, that's fine, I'll come to you. Oh boy, here we go again. Oh, God, I'm sorry, I'm gonna... Alright, death to you, down. Next, Stin, you want to focus target? I'm on? No? Sure? Smack! Woohoo! Hell yeah. That's spicy. That's nice.
Is everyone all right?
Doing great.
I believe we stand in the tower's beating heart. What sayest thou, Stola?
What do your ether eyes see?
Ether siphoned from the land runs up through the spire, flowing to a single point. As large as this structure is, it siphons far more ether than is required to sustain it.
That sounds bad.
'Tis as if the core is feeding on the energy, consuming it.
No, Stola, no.
Take a closer look.
Don't get closer. Why don't we just blow this thing up and get it over with? Oh.
A man's limb.
Who? What? Whose limb? Sick. Whose limb?
And that should be the end of it.
Why did you have to say a single thing, Alphano?
My theory that the tower might come crashing down following the core's destruction.
When were you going to mention this theory of yours, Oriante?
Bully for you! And how are we supposed to survive the fall?
What of the prisoners below?
The floor beneath our very feet dissolves. Brace yourselves!
I pray I'm not too late.
Graha power? Power of Graha? Deus ex Grahana? Well, we all appear to be not dead, hopefully, maybe. Elamatanga are not in their walls. Good.
By my reckoning, we're still on the island where the tower stood. But 'tis as if it never existed.
Interesting.
Hardly a scratch. But how?
Power of Graha. Oh, God damn it. Graha, are you okay?
Graha wove a levitation spell at the last moment.
Oh.
Large enough to catch everyone, it would seem.
Good job, Graha. God damn, that was a big spell.
That explains the lack of obvious injuries.
The expenditure of so much ether has taken its toll. You will need plenty of rest, but should otherwise be none the worse for wear.
So, if we do this again, we're gonna need a backup plan. Graha can't do that every single time.
We'll send at once to Eorzea for more porksies, and call on the local mages to lend a hand.
Hail, scions!
Ashan!
We were watching the tower when it simply disappeared. What happened here?
The threat is banished, and thy people delivered. They are, however, in need of treatment, and we of a secure locale and helping hands to assist us in its provision.
You shall have all this and more. Come, let us convey these unfortunate souls to the city.
Yes, let's. Nihana? Where's Nihana? There you are. You okay? That went too smoothly. That's not going to be in the true struggle. You and Sting should go ahead. I need to make a quick detour by the great work. If Graha and the alchemist care, you see, best to fetch him before he's crammed to a specimen jar. It seems like having those little magic cookie things is really fucking good. Really helps a whole lot and makes taking down those towers not that, still kind of a big deal, but not like a huge deal. Hell, the biggest threat to primals was tempering, or biggest threat with primals was tempering. It's not like your average soldier can go in without fear of being tempered. Been around to Han before, this place is a veritable maze. Rather than risk getting lost, we had best ask for directions from the century at the fountain. Lead the way, don't expect an extra tour guide like certain others. Sydney is now following you. Incredible. Of course, the eighth-rite's disabled. Classic. The thing that Sharlayans are building is a spaceship that's gonna take us to the moon? Oh, that could be an idea. Huh, that's possible.
Full glad I am to see you all unharmed.
You did great, Graha. Well done, kid. Even though you're like technically older than all of us, I guess.
In place of platitudes, I offer a bounty of warding scales.
That would be extremely helpful, thank you. Oh, angry puppy. Hold up, I hear the whiny puppy.
'Tis of no moment. A mere annoyance compared to the dreadful suffering inflicted upon this land and its people.
They came back right as I walked out. No time for questions. Only more Scion stuff.
A moment.
Yeah, you want to talk to your dad? He should be somewhere in my bag, honestly.
There is one whom my sire hath judged worthy of honor and respect. The one known to men as Eorzea's champion. This hero of renown and rumor.
That's me.
'Tis thee.
I wish he could be with us sooner. Again, isn't he just he's one of my minions, right? Just pop him out.
I know of his clash with Omega, and the long slumber which was his price.
Oh, right.
For upon thy life's reel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe.
You're not wrong about that.
Amidst this tangled knot, thou shalt know no rest. 'Tis an endless confluence of forces, a struggle without surcease. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence.
Yeah, that's a fair point. No! Stop it! Damn you, game! Don't be twisting these knives right now. Oh, come on. Really? You saved that one for last.
Thus do I exhort thee to spare no effort to keep thy loved ones safe.
That is the plan.
Apologies. We hadn't meant to interrupt.
It's just that we do have a history of suddenly collapsing, and when you didn't follow us out...
Go. At war's end, I pray I welcome thee back into my hall, where together with thy joyful comrades, you may toast your triumph.
Oh, God, I hope it goes that smoothly. All of that was just concerning. What you're talking about? Nothing. Nothing.
Or we could use them to invade Garlemald proper and strike directly at the Telophoroid's base of operations.
Area 3? Garlemald?
For all of you, for everything you've done. Destroying the tower, rescuing our people. You've saved Thavnair from an awful fate.
We're only on level 81 quests. There's 9 more levels for the quest to go. I'm not sure if you're truly saved yet, Nidhana, but I appreciate I appreciate your emotions, at least, and your gratitude.
Yet who hath truly saved whom?
Honestly, yeah, you're the one that made the scales.
Is this true?
Oh, yeah. Really, it was all thanks to you.
It was worth it. Oh, it was all worth it.
You did a great job, Natana. Thank you. Oh? Oh, the flower.
Look at that. Its color is completely changed.
I wonder if the effect is a reaction to Akasha.
A what?
Akasha? It is one of the unseen energies defined by Harnish alchemical theory.
Go on.
Akasha can neither be created nor destroyed. It is beyond our power to purposefully alter or manipulate.
Or should be.
The only thing observed to influence it is an abundance of, I want to say, spiritual emotion. As a veteran of the battlefield, surely you've experienced moments of desperation or
like a limit break,
exaltation
perhaps?
when you've transcended the usual limits of your capabilities.
As return to perspective meetings with the Alliance leaders. Get some rest in the meantime. Never say the rest word! I've been curious, keep from Taste at 3800? do I even sleep tonight? I need to go do stuff tomorrow. Oh, hi team.
Good, you're here. You haven't eaten yet.
Please, not Archon loaves. Anything but
We've
Archon
got quite a
loaves.
spread if you're interested. Only the
Oh,
finest
thank God.
dining from the last stand.
I like this, but also it fills me with fear. Oh my God, that burger is huge. He's finally got his burger! What? Eat your pickles, damn it.
Lest you wonder, we invited Estinian as well. But he refused with a rather grim-faced, "No, thank you." I suspect Sharlayan cuisine is not to his liking.
Oh, I don't know about that. Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart.
What? To perfect his brooding stare?
I hope he shows up right now.
Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Sharlayan feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
It's like I'm there eating with them.
An excellent time.
Gross is so happy.
I hear you recently played literal host to Heidelin herself.
Oh, we talked about that?
And what an experience that was. Tiring, yes.
We're just
but no
okay with that?
lasting
We're not gonna...
If anything, I should have liked to speak with her longer. I've not felt a hint of her presence.
That's just a thing that happens to be discussed over dinner?
Hey, that's mine.
To the swift the spoils. Though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
They're tall, you see. The shelves, they're too tall for me. And I could hardly move the library's platforms without attracting attention now, could I?
That's why you learned the levitation spell? Say eat like all of Graha's food. Let's see what we've been looking at. Oh, green flower. Oh, hello, Juicy. It's been a minute.
If they continue to preoccupy themselves with the towers, then all will be well.
Did Fandaniel's voice actor change
Should
suddenly?
our foe prove bold enough to strike at us here, then the timing becomes questionable. The only thing
Maybe
you
now
seem
he's
to
revealed
enjoy.
to be who he actually is.
Does nothing else spark your interest?
Maybe he's using a different voice.
Fog into which we sink, too weak to thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
Cool, that's depressing, Dinos. Thanks.
I will have my contest. I will reclaim my moment.
Terrifying.
And soon, very soon, the rest of the world will see the truth of my dream too. Yes. I think that is something we can both enjoy.
Well, that was all extremely concerning. Have a pleasant conversation until you barged in. Oh, jeez, I'm sorry. Well, no. Why is the silly music back? Long storied history, it is without question the world's leading authority in atheology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, staying proud as Sharlayan's foremost educational institute. No, no, they've been indoctrinated. They wish to enjoy giving the grand tour to new students. Oh. Launched his last track of how many times he's recited that same father's speech. This is his undying love for his old stamping ground. Aha! There's everybody. Hey, look out. Look. I too want to stand on the desk.
Thing or two about managing unruly younglings. If you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
Give me your secrets. Oh.
Nothing, I'm afraid. Like all humble servants of the
I'll take the last 20 seconds back, pain.
Or rather, I couldn't tell you if I tried.
Aha! So they are like cursed to not talk about it.
As such, those entrusted with this duty have been bound by an enchantment, which prevents us from speaking of such matters without the express permission of
I knew it. Okay.
It's been some time since I last gave a lecture. Please, take a seat.
Oh boy, we're gonna learn today, chat. All three of these nerds are hyped up, and Despin's there like, oh god. To put your weapon away. There's more side quests? Yeah, they're like never ending, honestly.
The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul, and the memory. Can anyone tell me the third?
Corporeal aether?
Yes, very good.
Yeah, I did, I'm smart. So you're saying that they...
In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale.
The 7th Umbral Calamity.
And what might that have been?
Come on, students.
The 7th Umbral Calamity. The people of Eorzea...
Top of your class, bitch! I got you! I got your number!
The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the Forum is based on a similar principle. And yes, it is a contravention of the Sharlayan prohibition against the practice of memory manipulation, a necessary evil. You have my word that it would never be used to manipulate the populace.
I wasn't worried about that until you said that. That laugh was very loud for some reason. It was a Dark Souls laugh. Well, the bulk of force will continue to hold the Talisman at bay. Dispatch of finds to strike the enemy's heart. Garlemald. Excellent, it's time! In the Alamigan Quarter. It's been a minute. Step into the Alamigan Quarter. Oh god, alright. Hey, Rick! Nice to meet you here. I trust our mutual friend setting to life as a scion. Collaboration never was his forte. The moment the fighting ended, he'd go like a gale cat sucked up in a strong breeze. Assured he'll always be there when you need it, probably. Hey, Nexus made it! Dermot asked after me, say I'm getting on fine, leave it at that. Don't you dare breathe a word about the cord. You and Lord Amric be leading the contingent? Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a cohesive unit. Once we've seen you off, it's back to our respective posts. Damn. Meet with new traveling companions? I am fear of this gift. Maybe it's a scarf.
By the 12.
Oh? Oh. Oh, nice. Wait, are all the members of the guilds here?
Including the people of Garlemald.
It's like all our friends. Gotcha.
Which is
Lucia!
Yeah,
hell yeah. Oh, right, because you're Garlemald.
We have a hard
Garland.
road ahead of us.
Can you see?
I am Arun Senna.
Weren't you the pirate who was a big shitter? Oh my god, we're fighting with Lise again. It's been at least 2 expansions.
From what I've heard, you've become pretty fearsome yourself.
Avatar of
Master
Destruction?
Matoya, the Avatar of Destruction.
There is another awaiting introduction.
Hasbatan.
Lord Amonelane?
ballroom dancing.
Gentleman of
I will
light.
be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
No, I'm sorry. That's Hildebrand.
Our allies from the Eastern Alliance were due to arrive some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
That's concerning.
According to Lord Hien, however, an equally capable company of warriors has been sent in their stead.
Oh. From the step?
My way, you
Sadu? Yeah! Ah, it's everyone from the step. And the gunbreaker guy. And little son's here too. Oh my god, it's been like
Cyrena,
years, dude.
company.
Beyond our reach.
Sadu just always mad.
Now our thirst for slaughter will be slaked. No quarter to the enemy.
Reminder, we're going there to rescue
Sadu
them.
had to know. We go to make peace with the Iron Men, not war.
We're not trying to kill them.
Warriors of the
All lands which have suffered the tyranny of the Empire.
And they're all going to go help the
I
Empire.
would never
Or the people of the
presume to
Empire.
question your motive.
For every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
The Empire's always been the enemy.
Which honestly is a good twist. Everyone always
But
assumed that
after
Garlemald
seeing
would
what
be
we've
like,
seen, fighting
we're gonna
and
take the fight
working
to
against
Garlemald one
and with
day.
Garleans, there's no denying the simple truth.
and sure enough, we're going to Garlemald, but it's not to like fight the Empire, it's to
They're just people.
help rescue them, you know?
No different from you or I.
Kind of just in the whole, listen, we've been at war for decades, please don't dehumanize the enemy, is nice. Yeah.
What lingering concerns
Well done,
I may have
honestly.
had were clearly unwarranted.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy.
Oh shit, we have a strategy? Hell
To
yeah.
reach
An area between the range and the
Magna
the
Glacius.
Magna Glaciers.
Black. Okay, alright. Sorry,
From
sir.
there, we must travel the...
Sadu, my girl, how you doing? I'm in the troubles. It's destiny the weak to die in ignominy. Even Sawaduas have agreed. I'm forced to join this band at Cinera's request. If it's for the cause, it's using enough. We hail from different tribes. Our bond has grown strong of late. This might have been company on a hunt that any of the steps fishermen could dream to be. Look, man. We no longer look the same. Changed my hair. We don't even stand the same anymore. Goodbye. I don't know you, but I do know Albrecht. That's never into the battlefield, perhaps? That's alongside the Temple Knights, with their fine van. Well, look, that was the Sir Dragoon once upon a time. Sure, I won't give it all that I have in the fight. Show up a Unistinian. Well, I don't know. Estinian's kind of a badass. As we see the other former Sir Dragoon here of all places. As will his know, it's not one for verbose greetings. We shall instead let our lessons talking us around the battlefield. As those in this training. Extraordinary. Finds out of offer, comments of these, we're bound to succeed. I'm certain of it. Thanks for jinxing it, Graha. Hell yeah, Taro. Nothing skips my notice. Well, these garments are made for you whether you like it or not. Catch by yours truly. Well, thank you, Taro. It's very warm. I see. I've got my Eden Worn stuff on. It's pretty warm. Well, I really have to get way down there to go talk to her, huh? Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Oh boy. Okay, let's go. God, I'm all doobie looking kind of fucked up right now. Oh, right, we have this big-ass airship from Ishgard.
On the outside.
Are your legs not freezing?
Received word from Thancred's reconnaissance party.
Oh, good.
They have sighted a detachment of heavily armed Imperials.
Less good.
Maxima reports that they are led by Vergilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion,
Oh?
which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by several members of the 1st.
Double O? Isn't that...
Having observed the opposition,
Isn't that Urianja's old, like, bad
Thancred
guy
has
outfit?
Something to suggest?
God, I'm gonna comb through like 12 hours of content. Oh, God. Oh, I'm liking the winter coat, Thancred. I'm getting tired. It's alright. I have to know. I must understand more. Oh. 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 Duh. Guards can detect Thancred even with perceptions active. Wouldn't bomb distract them to pass unnoticed. No effective magic soldiers, so choose the right situation. Interesting. There we go. Hold. Hold. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
7 hells.
I forgot about the slasher. There's another one coming. Oh, no!
7 hells.
Ah, this is why you asked about Metal Gear Solid 5.
This is Thancred.
There's a lot going on back there. Can I use a bomb while it's cloaked? I think I can bomb while in stealth. Nope, I lied.
7 hells.
Shit. Thancred, it's not looking good for you, buddy. No! Fuck! No! Alright, good to know that smoke bombs do in fact break stealth. Yeah. Everything non-dog hits. Well, I know that now. There we go. We're like pretty much back already. Send word.
This is Thancred.
What's up yet, sir? What do you mean? I didn't stay up to play, if that's what you mean. I went to bed at a normal time and woke up at a normal time and started playing at a normal time. 12 hours? Yeah. Started playing at like 10 a.m. 12 hours? It's only 12 hours. We hope that stealth lasts long enough for the slasher to move before I bomb this dog. It's just barely enough time. Stealth again, we knock this guy out. Slasher will move around. I go here. Stealth past you. I'm gonna go interact with the controls. Pog. Oh. First try, 0% discovery, easy gaming.
Ishtola and the others are with them, so I'm sure they'll be all right.
But? Uh-oh. What's this about?
Wait! Something's coming!
Tempered dog.
Oi, oi. Looks like we ain't the only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages! We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Don't yell that. What if they hear you? I sure hope I would fight as me.
Protect the others.
Here, Graha. Not that you need it, but enjoy your damage buff. Ariante, cast sleep. Fucking.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastic.
Oh, thank you, Stola.
It's nothing that won't heal in time.
1 tank, 3 DPS, baby, let's go. Oh? Pippin? Oh?
As a raging bull!
Oh? Hell yeah, dude. Pippin knows Robot stuff. Can't say I'm surprised, but still, it's awesome. It's fan service, the entire, just all of us. Uh-oh. I'm on her. She's got a lot of help. 1v8, let's go, baby. Gunbird. Oh. Thanks, I really didn't want to adjust there, everybody. Get inside or do a thing. Yeah, it's a thing! We're trying to save them, reminder! Not trying to kill them! Ba-boom! How does that not kill us too? Okay, this entire duty is just fan system here for it. It's fucking awesome is what it is. That's way cool. Sadu, no. Wait, is that because I leveled up? There's no S because I leveled up.
Rest, recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again, to the death.
Sadu had tune.
The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan?
Well, I left them in good hands at least.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone.
Just gonna call it broken glass? Sure enough, camp broken glass. Oh boy. Cutscene stop playing sequence, let's go. Oh god, I'm also 13 hours. Alright, I should call it night after this cutscene.
Your keen sense of direction, honed in your extensive travels, should prove useful in navigating the ice fields.
Waymarks. Should they find them? Something to understand, but I suppose there's nothing else that needs doing? I don't need to be sassy to Lucia. God, this place does look extremely cold, though. Alright, just kidding. Let me finish this quest. Let me see a green check mark. There it is. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright. 13 hours. It's time to take a break and come back in tomorrow.